Now to the search for those responsible for vandalizing, destroying, and uprooting newly planted trees in St. Paul. It is a loss of more than $40,000 and a lot of hours of hard work. Lou Raguse spoke with the volunteers who planted the trees about what happens next.
I think there's another one
along Lower Landing Park in the Mississippi River.
We can see one right down here. The root ball is still sticking out.
Some evidence of the crime remains.
You can see just a trail of dirt leading up to the edge, and we looked over and we could see several trees.
You can see that one, and then this one.
Henry Frankson and Malik Jenke from Tree Trust were among the first to discover that a lot of their hard work was literally uprooted and discarded.
A number of these trees, we planted with our own hands, and it's incredibly disappointing and incredibly frustrating, and it just breaks my heart.
Vandals uprooted or destroyed 59 of the 245 trees planted along Shepherd Road in St. Paul over MEA weekend by Tree Trust and its young student workers.
It just stinks that it happened. Yes.
Director of Community Forestry Karen Dumock says their work revolves around urban forestry and youth employment training, giving young people their first job in a field they believe makes a big difference in the community.
There was a lot of hope around the work that they're doing, having that impact on the community into the future.
These particular trees were planted to replace the diseased ash trees that St. Paul had to remove. Of the 59 damaged, 14 were able to be salvaged and replanted, but the city will have to address the rest in the spring. They estimate the damage caused tops $40,000.
I just didn't really understand why somebody would do something like this.
Henry and Malik are trying to make sense of it.
I was confused, honestly. I wanted to know what the thought process behind all of it was.
But they're learning it's difficult to make sense of a senseless crime.
Unfortunately, the tree folks say this camera was not in this exact location when the vandalism occurred. I talked to St. Paul Police. They're looking for any tip that can help them solve this case. Back to you.